What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction. Today, it's kind of a bittersweet day as I'm reacting to Dreamcatcher's Odd Eye, the last of the Dystopia trilogy and the last of, I think, their singles, or I guess their comebacks, because I reacted to Because first, because that's when I first kind of discovered Dreamcatcher, and then I went back through their discography or their videography and went through all of their comebacks and their singles, and this is the last one. There's still a few Japanese MVs and some performance videos, so this isn't the last sort of Dreamcatcher reaction from me. I'm still going to be reacting to a whole bunch of Dreamcatcher content, but this is kind of the last of the main ones, and it's exciting, but it's also kind of sad. Odd Eye is also the last song in the Dystopia trilogy, so it's exciting to see the whole trilogy and kind of how we go from Scream to Boca to Odd Eye. I'm stalling because I just don't want this to end. Dreamcatcher has been a pretty awesome ride this whole year, from me discovering the band to like reacting to everything they've done. So it's tough to finally watch the last thing, but you know what? That's what we're here to do. So let's react to Odd Eye. Oh, Yuan's back with the blue hair. She's great. I love her with the great hair. Very stylized, very just like production heavy. And like very electronic. Oh. Oh my God. God, that might be one of my favorite choruses. I haven't even looked at the lyrics. I can't process all of this. Those guitars.
조금씩 사라져가는 걸멈 나를 따라만 오는 줄 알았던 그림자를 따라가는 듯이 바꾸지 못하는 운명 속에 희망은 더 사라져가 근데 눈을 가려 더 깊이 빠져들어
It's so good. In the end, the Dreamcatchers couldn't find the utopia they dreamed. The Dreamcatchers couldn't find the utopia what they dreamed of. That was intense, to say the least. I barely looked at the lyrics because there was just so much going on in the video, and obviously the song itself is amazing. I think the chorus feels like deja vu in the sense where the verses in the pre-chorus were very different than the chorus. Whereas like this one, the verse and the pre-chorus, very electronic. It's very just kind of like pop EDM. And then the chorus has like great distorted guitars, and like the little kind of riff that the guitars do is amazing. And it is still EDM, but it's just like, it's a heavy chorus. And I kind of feel that was like with Deja Vu. The video, obviously, the production level is still even just getting higher. There's a lot of match cuts. I will say that's the one thing I noticed, is that they match cut like a lot when they're doing the choreography. Ton of match cuts. They all work. They're just a lot. We're just gonna go again and try to pick apart this whole thing. I love this set. This, like, they're wearing black, and I think they might do an alternate version of this where everything's white, and then I think they're wearing red. But I love those three colors go so well together, and they just like, they cycle through them. Like, that was, I think, a frame. Oh my god, that was so good. It was literally like 2 frames, but holy crap, it is just so satisfying to see that good of a match cut. And there's like 3 right there. So that's the Tree of Life, I think, or Tree of Language. So yeah, we have Yuhyun and then I think Jiu, both on their phones. So that's still kind of going back into the whole online concept, like cyberbullying, hateful words that they're just like seeing, and they're realizing that there is no hope. And they do some sort of weird, not weird, but like really cool transition. I don't know what it's called, but because they use this like CG where the phone is like, she's on her phone, social media, I'm guessing. And then it kind of goes into this really weird saturation effect. And then they use that to transition. I think that is so cool. They have like, it's like almost inverted. I think it actually is inverted. I love this chorus so much though. Wait, they actually do the bokeh kind of dance move, and when they do that, they say everything is a plausible lie, overshadowed by sweetness. So that's kind of again talking about people, like how people are talking. I like that. I like that they brought back that one dance move that was like the main focus of bokeh. I'm going to have to listen to the instrumental again, because I think I said in the last video in bokeh, there's this really, really great guitar solo, guitar riff in the pre-chorus. And I'm like really paying attention to the guitar in this chorus. And it's like, it does like a little riff and then it kind of like chugs along behind. But even just that is just so good. I love the fusion of like EDM or dance with K-pop and then rock. It's just, it blends so well with their voices. It's just everything. I love this scene too. Like, I don't really know if this is like story, if this pertains to the story, but just Jiu in front of this, it's like the tree. So there's the tree of language, but then it has like digital roots. I just think that's so cool. I will say I'm a little sad that Gaehan isn't rapping as well. I've just gotten so used to her rapping, as like her and Dami kind of share the rap verse, and I kind of like that because it's like 2 different flavors of rap, because I think like Twice does that with Daeyeon and Chaeyoung, and I think that I just really like that. And they've kind of gone back even with Because it's mostly just Dami rapping, and she's great. I just kind of, obviously I want Gaehan to rap as well. Yeah.
현실을 가린 채 흐려진 눈에 보이는 결말 마주쳐버린 희망 속의 light 더 교묘해져 my mistake 빛으로 가려지는 so sorrow.
Now, the one thing I'm still kind of piecing together is the drink. Like, what does the drink represent? Maybe like the drink is like the poison apple, like Snow White kind of thing, whereas like she's giving up. Because then we see in the next scene, she's drinking and she has like some sort of, it's like a toxin or something on her face. So I don't know that story connection.
나는 그 순간 숨은 비밀을 봐 oh die 더 깊이 빠져들어 봐봐
God, this.
거짓말 달콤함에 가려져 여기를 보는 눈과 끝까지 맞서려는 절망 끝이 있지 않을까
I love that last line. So no more utopia. So I'm trying to think maybe, you know, in Scream and Boca, they were trying to like shut down the haters, to stop the hateful speech. Is this song kind of saying, it's not like they're giving up, but like they've searched and searched for the good and there is no utopia? There is no saving everybody? I don't know if that's right, but it could be. I wanted to change in a hurry, ideal dream. So I'm taking that as like they wanted like the world, I guess, to change. They wanted to stop obviously the online bullying. They wanted to stop all of the evilness. They wanted to do it in a hurry. And then in just like the next line,
이상적인 것 조금씩
the desire fading away little by little. So the desire of wanting the world to change is fading away little by little. And then like I don't know if the next line is there's no hope, but those two lines speak volumes where it's like they wanted the world to change. Seeing how they tried to change the world by like trying to protect us in Boca, seeing that not working, the desire to change the world is now fading away. It's so sad. It's like it's very tough because the lyrics are very, very sad because it's like they're giving up, but the song's just so good. So it's like this weird thing where it's like, yeah, the song slaps, but the lyrics are really, really sad.
조금씩 사라져가는 걸멈 나를 따라만 오는 줄 알았던 그림자를 따라가는 듯이 바꾸지 못하는 운명 속에 희망은 더 사라져
Yeah. Or like even, what did this line say? In a fate that cannot be changed, hope is fading away. So it's almost like they've tried to change things, and it almost is kind of just like, I don't want to say they're giving up, but they're just like, there's no hope. Hope is literally fading away. That's an interesting take, an interesting like conclusion to the trilogy is like, it's not a happy ending.
근데 눈을 가려 oh die 더 깊이 빠져들어 so dark 그럴듯한 거짓말 달콤함에 가려져 여기서 거부한 나와
Even like the dancing, I feel is like almost a little bit more aggressive. Like their choreography, when we see the dancing, it just feels like it's a little bit more aggressive than the other ones. And I could be totally off, but it feels like they're like angry. All those ad libs too. My God. It's so good. It seems like the girls in Scream and Boca were trying to protect us from the evilness or the bad words or just online bullying, cyberbullying, all of that stuff. And they've tried and tried and tried, but they just don't see like a light at the end of the tunnel. So it does seem like there is no utopia. There is no solution to what they hoped for. So that was Dreamcatcher's Odd Eye, and honestly that might be my favorite Dreamcatcher song of all time. It was just so good how everything built, the video was amazing, the song was amazing. I love all just the intricateness of the song. There's like the guitars and the chorus, the filter sweeps and the verses. There's just so much to like pick apart and love about it. And don't even get me started on the voices. Like there, especially at the end of the song, there's a lot of like ad-libbing that they do, and I love that kind of stuff. 'Cause now I'm just like even more sad. I'm more sad, but I'm also just more excited to see all of their other like maybe performances performance videos because that dance, that odd eye dance, really was different. I don't know, there was something about it that it just felt different than the other dances. This one just felt more primal, more raw, more angry, and I like that because it felt different than the other dances that they've done. So I'm definitely gonna have to react to some performances. I got some Japanese songs of theirs as well, but I want to know what you thought of Odd Eye. I want to know if you're with me, if this is your favorite Dreamcatcher song, because I honestly think it might be my favorite. It might just be a recency bias, but I really feel that this is like top 1 or 2. It's that good. Also, I want to know if I'm kind of on the right path of the story that in Scream and Boca, you know, they tried to shut people up. They tried to stop the hateful words. They tried to stop the online bullying. And in Odd Eye, they kind of see that there is no hope. There is no solution to their problem. And they've kind of just said, there's no utopia. So why even try? I want to know if that's right. So let me know in the comment section below. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to stay notified whenever a new video goes live. You can also follow me on all of the social media platforms that I will put in the description below. I'm honestly going to watch this again. I'm going to listen to the instrumental. I'm just going to consume more of this song and Dreamcatcher as a whole today. So that's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. It means so much. And until the next video, I hope you all have a great day.